Welcome back to another healthy longevity recipe. Today's recipe, we're turning up the heat on a summertime classic. I'm Dr. Jonette. I've worked the last 30 years in the ER, and that has helped me develop a passion for teaching you how to prevent the chronic diseases through healthy longevity recipes before they become my emergency. So let's get cooking and make this air fryer healthy longevity jalapeno popper recipe. I have pre-prepared our jalapenos. What you want to do is put on a pair of gloves for sure and scrape out all of that white membrane and the seeds. And then I also wash and kind of dry them to get any extra spicy juices off of the outside of them, because I'm now going to be handling them with my hands and without gloves. So we are going to start by making the stuffing. The stuffing has 8 ounces of cream cheese and a cup of cheddar cheese. I'm going to actually blend up the cheddar, the cream cheese with the spices. We're going to use a half a teaspoon of smoked paprika and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and some salt. About a quarter of a teaspoon. That looks pretty good. A little black pepper. Again, about a quarter of a teaspoon. We're going to blend or beat that all up together. And to that, I'm adding a cup of sharp, freshly grated cheddar cheese. And let's mix that up. That's it for the stuffing. How easy is that? I've been hearing from some of my subscribers that you were somehow unsubscribed. Would you take a moment and please check to see that if you've subscribed, you are still subscribed. And if somehow you were unsubscribed, thank you for resubscribing and supporting this channel. Every one of your subscriptions is important to me and helps me grow the channel and bring this content to more people. So thank you. We are now ready to stuff these jalapenos. And here's the twist. I have Farmer Fred's all-time favorite, bacon. I know a lot of you like it too. I like it actually also. We don't eat a lot of it, but for special occasions or for something extra special, we do eat some bacon. Yeah, I know it's been processed and it does have nitrates, but sometimes you can, if you chop around, you can actually get the bacon that doesn't have the nitrates and isn't as processed. So look for it, ask your butcher for it. And the other thing I've done is I've partially rendered the fat out of the bacon so that it's still flexible, but it's gonna help it crisp up quicker in the air fryer. So let's get these stuffed and wrapped in bacon. Generous amount of stuffing. These are a little on the small side. If you had a little bigger jalapenos, they would probably have about the right amount. And I think I don't want to stuff them any more than that. And let's get that bacon wrapped on them. You could wrap it all the way around. I like to just lay a piece right on top, a little less bacon. If you want to wrap it all the way around, what you want to do is go ahead and use a whole piece of bacon. And let's get these into our air fryer actually. I've preheated the air fryer 375 for about 3 to 5 minutes. It's nice and hot. And we are going to bake them for about, we'll see, but I'm gonna tell you the final amount after we bring them out. Usually it takes, depending upon the size of them and how much you rendered the fat from your bacon, about 8 to 10 minutes. Put them on the top shelf of the air fryer. I cooked these a total of 8 minutes in the air fryer and the bacon got perfectly crisped Also, if you're concerned that the bacon may curl up when you cook them, then secure each end of the bacon with a little toothpick. You can just stick it all the way through the bacon and the jalapeno, and that will keep that bacon from curling up when you cook it. I have a few scallions here. I like to usually just add a few little chopped scallions as a garnish. And let's give one of them a try. That's delicious. Now, if you like them more on the spicy side, I don't like them super spicy. So I made sure I took out all of the seeds and all of that white membrane. And you've got just a hint of spiciness. But if you like them on the spicy side, take the seeds out and leave a lot of that white membrane in, or even leave a few of the seeds in. And that will really kick up the heat in these jalapeno poppers. Thank you so much for joining me today. And leave a comment in the comments below if you try this recipe and what you thought of it. Also, thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing this recipe with somebody that you know loves jalapeno poppers and is looking for a little healthier lifestyle. Go to my website, growwithdrjonette.com, for the full recipe, and we'll see you next time on the Dr. Jonette channel. Thank you so much for joining me. This video is for educational purposes only. Well, I am a doctor. I'm not your doctor. So before you make any changes to your diet, start any exercises, or add any supplements to your regime, make sure you discuss the information that you've seen and heard here with your doctor.